So we both are going to roll 2, and we'll see who has the higher number.
It's kind of looking like the storm might be about over.
That's what's causing our power outage, I think, right there. Trying to see what you can see through this. It's 3:30 in the morning. I look kind of rough because it's 3:30 in the morning. I cannot sleep. The wind is crazy out there. We're having gusts up to 20 miles an hour, and we have a branch right over this bathroom that's beating on it. You might be able to hear it thunking now. I am wiped out. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can or not. But it's just keeping me awake. The wind is crazy. We put the girls to bed in their room initially, but we had to move to the front because I didn't feel comfortable them being in the back. I put them in the room with my mom. My mom's on the couch, and they're on the couch now too. It is what it is. We're kind of just hanging out. Matthew's asleep. He can sleep through anything. I cannot. Oh, that thing's gonna damage the roof. The worst of it's supposed to hit at 4, and we're at 3:30-ish now. It won't be long. I don't know if you can see anything. It's so dark. The little weather thing right there is just spinning up a storm. It's actually pretty calm right this second.
Well, it is just after 4 in the morning, and Hurricane Matthew is really starting to affect us now. We're getting wind bursts up into the 20 and 30 mile per hour range. We've got most of the lights off in the house so that we can see outside. The trees are bowing down pretty hard. We want to be able to see, make sure there's nothing falling, or need to be able to listen closely to hear if there's any branches cracking. This whole neighborhood is filled with really tall trees, and wouldn't be surprised if we had something come down as hard as the wind's blowing. Well, it's just about 7 in the morning now, and we've all just been awoken to the sound of transformers blowing up outside. Power's been cycling on and off, and we can see the flashes of light from the transformers in the distance. All the power lines are buried in our neighborhood, but the lines that feed into it come down the street, and there's power poles out there. So it's come back on for the moment, but it's still blowing pretty hard out there.
Yep, it's blowing pretty good out here. So the sun is just starting to give us some light. Oh, it's getting wet. The wind is actually blowing the rain from the roof back up onto me. So my feet are all wet now. I don't like that. But we've gotten a lot more rain than we were forecasted to. We're up to almost 7 inches now. We're getting about an inch of rain every hour. It's actually kind of cold out here. That's surprising. Usually it's almost during war. Oh gosh, that's strong wind. Oh, it's wet. Okay, I'm going inside.
The kitty's watching the hurricane too. I'm trying to see. It is 8:30, and about 10 minutes ago we lost power. It is crazy windy. We're just trying to be kind of still, calm, and quiet because outside is definitely not still, calm, or quiet. It's pretty bad. It's definitely crazy out there though. This is nothing compared to what there's like burst of just gust of bad wind. It just doesn't even do it justice, like how crazy it is.
Well, it's about 10:30 now, and the storm continues to roll on outside. Our power's been flickering on and off, so we're just kind of stuck waiting here and seeing. Right now the power's on, but with the way the wind's been blowing, we kind of expect it to go back out maybe at some point. Everybody's really tired. We didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night because there were so many cracks and thuds. You kind of wanted to be up in case something did happen, you'd be able to respond to it. It's going to be a long day.
I don't like hurricanes. Did you hear Lucas said, oh no,
It's getting crazy.
I don't like hurricanes.
I thought you did.
I wish we lost power again.
Yep, back in the dark again. I don't know how many times the power has flickered off and on at this point. Just kind of stuck waiting.
So that umbrella has twisted, and the canopy that we kind of moved out the way here has gotten a big hole ripped in it. But you know, overall that's not too bad, given the amount of wind that we've had. The power?
Yes.
What about it?
It's broken.
It's it's broken.
A broken, Mama.
How much rain, Lauren?
8 inches, .59.
So 8.59 inches.
Yes.
I think we're getting the worst wind we've gotten. So, oh, branch! Oh my God, the tree! In the back. Look in the back corner.
Yeah, we saw that one.
Whole top of the tree is gone.
Right there. Oh my.
This whole time it survived, and now, just now?
Just now it's down.
Man.
Watch it fall down.
Yeah, we watched.
Did you video it?
Yeah.
We didn't video. I was cutting it on. I watched it hit the ground. That is crazy. It's been going for so long, and just now this happens.
That's the center of that tree.
Yeah, that tree's probably gonna die.
It's a pretty tree. That was the one that I said is going to end up falling down.
Yep, you were right, Lauren. You called it. You were right.
Like I said, it keeps on moving that way. It's going to end up falling down.
It's a miracle that's the only one that's fallen so far.
It's not.
So we may not be the most safe people when it comes to hurricanes. We are compelled to watch them out the window. Sorry.
We keep thinking it's over, and then the winds keep picking up. We have a big pool float that you may have seen from some of our earlier vlogs that's on the trampoline that keeps trying to blow away. So I'm gonna go try and weigh it down. At least it's gonna document in case something, really like epic fail happens.
You can see it right there. But it's like blowing all over the place in the breeze, so I don't think he realizes how heavy that slide is. It's really windy still. That's funny. That tree is in bad state. It's torn to pieces, and all of the pieces are down there. Except for the one, there's one that's right there, broken. And into the other tree, and we're worried about that pine tree in the corner there. It's cracked down the middle.
So on this gloomy afternoon, as the storm continues to die down, we are sitting in the dark, and we have pulled out a game that we've never played before. Hero Kids. It's kind of like an introductory pen and paper RPG for kids. What did you just manage to do?
Get a mouse so big, need the right on it.
So Olivia has just successfully tamed a giant rat and is now riding around in an underground
We can
cave.
fly now because we have rats.
You have flying rats?
Yeah, because we can climb, so we'll climb. I can move 5 spaces.
So one of the fun things about playing a pen and paper game like this is you can kind of make up the rules as you go along, so long as you're having fun. That's not part of the game, riding rats, but you know what? It sounded like a good idea. So we both are going to roll 2, and we'll see who has the higher number. You ready?
Yes.
I have a 3 and a 3. Oh, you got a 5. So the rat jumps at you, but you're able to dodge out of the way because you're a good fighter. And now it's Lauren's turn.
Does that mean I can attack? I can attack him with my ability?
Yep, you can use your whirlwind attack, and I think you get an extra dice because one of them's engaged with you. So I get to roll 1 dice for my 2 rats.
Good chance.
Yep. I rolled a 5. Oh, you missed with both of them. Lauren, you spin around with your sword, but both of the rats duck underneath you, and you're left just spinning in a circle.
E9.
Sunk my ship.
Oh, it's not his biggest one. But that means I might know where his sunken chip is. It might be in the same place as mine.
It's kind of looking like the storm might be about over. I don't see any more rain hardly out there. The wind has died down quite a bit.
We have no power after the hurricane, so we're just going to film, and I'm just going to show you little bits of the city. So there's this. It's down the trees. And the pharmacy signs hanging down.
Okay, so it knocked this tree over. It just uprooted it and knocked the fence over.
There's a great big tree down there. Obviously, there was a big tree down here. The whole road is covered in stuff.
Ah,
Okay.
so
That's what's causing our power outage, I think. Right there.
Yeah,
The tree on the power lines.
that one's gotten hit a few times.
You can smell it. I've been able to smell all the wood on the air.
Yeah, it looks like that's already been dismantled.
There's one down up in there, too.
Yeah, that's where it came down across where the playground is. So there's
Yep, right there.
Look,
Oh, look, the playground is...
yeah, over there.
That's some quality equipment there. It wasn't buckled one bit. I guess
Down.
we're going across.
There's a tree.
Tree.
Well,
I guess we're not going this way.
hello, tree.
Wow, it's
Oh.
tore it right up from the weeds. They took the pole down too. See the pole underneath it?
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all, hang on. I'm gonna kick it into four-wheel drive. We're gonna go straight over this thing. Y'all ready?
Yeah, and this minivan.
It's not a minivan. It's a maxi van.
Look at the tree, Luke.
It doesn't belong in the middle of the road.
That one ripped out power lines, too.
But there's just water over it.
There's no water over it. Look
No,
at the
that's not
tree.
water. That's a tree.
She sees the water in front and the tree behind.
Okay, well, guess we're not going that way either.
So what's your thoughts on everything, sweetie?
If I go really fast, I can snake underneath the side. I
No.
always wanted a convertible van.
Look. All of those trees in the field are down.
Right there, Lisa.
Look.
And look back this way.
They're all down that way. The whole way down both ways. And then Lake Tahoe is right here. We've decided to move it up, you know, to South Carolina. After all the storms, look at all that. That's beautiful. Okay, I was just gonna say, right now we're playing hide and seek with our food. We set something down and then we can't find it again because it's too dark to find anything.
It's this dark in here. We're carrying around lanterns and all that. It's only 8:12 right now. It's not that late, but the sun has set and there's no power on at least this side of town, maybe elsewhere. So this is what we're stuck with.
We have yummy hot dogs though that we cooked on the grill. Yum. And sweet tea.
Yeah,
And
sweet
chips.
tea and chips. And we've got a lot of really cold pizza. Well, we've dragged dinner out about as much as we could. It's 9 o'clock now. It's not a whole lot later than when we started a bit ago, but you know, it's pitch black in the house. We've got a single little LED lantern. So here we are in the dark. Lisa has finished editing the details in the video we uploaded last night, just in case this exact thing happened. You will have already seen that by the time this gets edited and posted, whenever that's going to be. We have no idea when the power's going to be up. The mayor of the city has actually ordered that the people working on the lines stop working and come on in for the night because it's still windy and that could be dangerous for people. So we're not getting power tonight. Probably not getting power tomorrow either. The sad truth of the matter is that we're all a little bit trollish here in this house. It's so quiet outside. There's no electricity for probably a several mile radius at least, maybe longer. The only sound you can hear out there are a few generators off in the distance and frogs. I'm going to go out in the back porch and play the didgeridoo, kind of loud. Because, you know, why not?
We're gonna turn out the light in here so
You can't tell where it's coming from.
before he goes and does this, everybody collectively roll your eyes and just know
It's a great idea.
is not a great idea. Oh, Matthew, he's gonna get himself shot. No noise out there at all.
People are gonna freak out.
You'd never know it, but they're dancing the exact same steps.
Alex, you have rats?
You have flying rats?
Yeah, because you can climb.